Yes, again a very good afternoon to all of you. Today, as I told you earlier, I think I'm audible to everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Today, as I told you, we would be discussing we would be discussing report writing. Okay. So we would discuss the format, the example, and a sample of a report, and I would be giving you an assignment related to that later on. Okay. I sent you the link a little late today because I had a class with plus one earlier, so it got over at 12 o'clock only. So let's talk about the basics of report writing. Can anyone just tell me about report writing? What are the basics of report writing? What are the things that you have to keep in mind while writing a report?
Ma'am, the that we should write it in a third person, in the form of a third
Very
person.
good. It has to be written in uh, not in the first person. We have to use third person. Okay, good. This is one of the points that you have to remember while writing a report. Any other thing?
Ma'am, it is written in past tense and place, date, time, and the facts I mentioned.
Yes, it is always
Uh,
written in past tense. Yes, very good, Khushmeet. Why is it written in past tense? Because whenever you're writing a report, it is about an event, an incident that has already taken place. Okay, if something has already taken place, then you would have to use only past tense for that. Okay, so
Ma'am, and no personal opinion should be given.
yes, you're not to incorporate your own opinions, personal opinions in that. Okay, so the very first thing
and
that
also passive, it is in passive form of
it is in
expression.
passive voice, it is in passive voice, and we use indirect speech. What do you mean by indirect speech? What is indirect speech? Does anyone know that? Direct indirect speech हमने 10th में की हुई है. Can you tell me what is direct speech and what is indirect speech? Anybody?
Ma'am, basically the direct speech is the one in which, ma'am, we just quote the same words as it's said by the accused or the person, but in an
Yes.
indirect speech, we just speak it as a general statement.
Yes, it is also called reported speech. It is also called reported speech. So we report what is said by the speaker. So that is why we use indirect. That is why we use indirect speech here in report writing, and also we use passive voice. Can anyone just give me an example of passive voice? What is passive voice? Yes, Harmanpreet.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in active voice, for example, we can mom read the novel in one day. I
Yes.
mean, passive voice, we can say no, the novel was read by mom in one day.
The novel was read by mom in one day. ठीक है,
Read
mom
by
ने
read by
read.
mom one day.
ठीक है,
Sorry.
so this
Right.
is so passive voice would be used, indirect speech would be used. Good, Harmanpreet. And always you would use third person, and you will write in past tense. Okay, and the basic things that you have to keep in mind while writing a report is it has to be clear. Okay, there should be clarity of expression in report writing. It has to be concise. What does concise mean? What does concise mean? Concise का मतलब पता है बेटा किसी को?
Ma'am, short, like in brief.
Yes, very good, Rhythm. It should be it should have a shorter length. You know, normally the word limit is given to you, so it should be brief, and it is always drafted. It is always written for a particular purpose that is there in your uh, question. Okay, it is written. The purpose would be defined. Okay, so for some important information, some important event, some important incident that has taken place already. So you would have to keep those things in mind. So normally the reports that we have in our syllabus, they are about school, writing a report for school magazine, or writing a report for a journal, writing a report for a newspaper. Okay, so the format of writing a report, I'll just share the format of writing a report. Sometimes we put it in a rectangular box, but that is not compulsory, because कहाँ पर compulsory होता है आपको ये पता है? बॉक्स में कौन सा क्वेश्चन कंपल्सरी होता है आपका?
Ma'am, notice.
Yes, notice is
In notice
compulsory.
writing.
Advertisement is also compulsory to be put in a box. Whatever question comes for 4 marks. The very first question of your writing skills, that has to be put in a note box, in a box, not in a notebook, but in a box. And you can also write this report in a box, in a rectangular box, but that is optional. That is up to you. Okay, so I'll just share the format of writing a report. Just hold on. So this is the format. Okay, you have to have a heading for the report, and the heading has to be in capital letters. Okay, as is shown here. Then you will have place and date. Okay, for place and date, you can write place and you can write date here itself for a newspaper report. Then you have to have a byline. And what is a byline? You have to mention the name of the person along with the designation if it is given, who's writing the report. And in the body you will have 3 paragraphs. And what are the 3 paragraphs? The opening paragraph, introduction and the opening paragraph, and then you have the main content, and then you have conclusion of the report. Okay, so this is the format of writing a report. And as far as your Shaleen is,
Excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ बोलो बेटा बोलो.
मैम जैसे मैम आपने बोला कि 3 पैराग्राफ में होता है, तो मैम इसमें एक हमें ऐसा भी ऐड करना होता है ना कि जो भी मतलब जो भी मतलब जिससे भी हम मतलब जो भी वहाँ पर इंसिडेंट हुआ, जब तो जो भी वहाँ पर व्यक्ति था, तो मैम उससे हम मतलब उससे डायरेक्टली पूछते हैं और उसकी चीज हम कोट करते हैं मैम, जो उसने लिखा, जो उसने हमें बोला.
You can add that
तो मैम
in the second paragraph. You can add that. Okay, not in the introduction. Okay. See,
okay
got it. So as I'm coming to each and every point one by one. So in the beginning, in the very first thing, as I had shown you, you will have the headline or the title. Okay, and heading, it has to be brief, it has to be a catchy heading. You cannot have a complete sentence for a heading or a headline. You will have a phrase. Okay, a phrase which is about 3 to 4 words. Okay, and that would come in the heading. Got it? And I'll share another screen with you, then I'll explain from that. Okay. Okay, so this is how a report would look like. In the introduction, you will have your first line. It would give answers to 4 W's: what, who, when, and where. So it would be an answer to these questions. Okay, and the second line would be why, would be an answer to why, and then third line would be volunteers participation. For example, you have a report on blood donation. Okay, so you'll talk about these many volunteers participated in a blood donation camp that was organized. What में क्या आएगा आपका कि blood donation camp was organized on this and this day, by who organized it, when what was it organized, and where was it organized. The second line would show you, would tell you why was it organized. Okay, to create awareness about something or things like that. And then you have volunteers participation, how many people participated in this for this noble cause. And then the second paragraph would have your main content. Okay, how the event started and what were the highlights of the event. And then you will have the conclusion. Then in the conclusion you would summarize the end of the event with a positive note. Okay, I'll just show you an example of this. Okay, people are still joining in. Why do people keep on joining in throughout the meeting? Okay, I'll show you an example. Yes, so this is the heading or a headline that is there: blood donation camp at TCS. Okay, reported by, or you can simply write by. You know, if the name is not given to you in your question, you will say XYZ or ABC, but you will not use your own name here. Okay, this is the reporter because you are writing a report for Times of India newspaper. So reporter, this is the designation which can be put within brackets. You can put brackets here, and then this is the place, Gandhinagar, and you can even write the date along with it, Gandhinagar, comma 14th March or whatever the date, 2020. Okay, then you can start the report after putting a colon here. And the format that I had just shown you earlier, this report writing, it follows just exactly that format. Okay, a blood donation camp was organized by Red Cross Society. So this gives you an answer to what? ठीक है, कुछ कहना है बेटा किसी को? कुछ पूछना है? If you don't want to ask anything, then please switch off your turn off your mics. Okay, you'll be given chance to speak later on. Okay, so this gives an answer to what? What was organized? A blood donation camp was organized by Red Cross Society on 10th March 2020. Okay, when was it organized? It gives an answer to when. It gives an answer to all the 4 W's. What, when, okay, at what time? Okay, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and where? At TCS Gandhinagar. Then purpose. It should elaborate upon the purpose. What was the purpose? The main purpose of this event was to create awareness regarding regular blood donation among the employees. It was very well planned camp and many employees voluntarily participated in the noble cause. So next paragraph, the second one, this is the introduction and the opening paragraph. Then we have the next paragraph wherein you would have all the details of the camp. It says a team of 5 doctors and 20 nurses were present at the location. Dr. Akash gave an informative speech on the importance of blood donation at the start of the event. The first person to donate the blood was head of HR department. After that, a large number of employees donated blood with beaming faces. What do you mean by beaming faces? What is beaming faces? What is beaming faces? I think while I am presenting, I cannot ask questions, so we will talk about it later. And a proud heart. Refreshment was provided before and after the donation of blood to each donor. A certificate of appreciation and a donation card and a tea mug were given to each donor as a token of gratitude. Then this is the conclusion. As the end of the event was approaching, there was a sense of satisfaction on the faces of volunteers as a total of 257 units of blood was collected. The team of doctors appreciated all those who participated in the camp and made it a huge success. Okay, so this is how it, all the 3 paragraphs are there. This is the format. Okay, you can put it in a rectangular box or you can just write it like that. It is up to you. It is not compulsory to write a report in a box, but it is optional. You can do it or you may not do it as you feel like.
Excuse me,
हाँ बोलो बेटा.
मैम जैसे इसमें आपने जो रिपोर्ट दी है उसमें नीचे बाय लाइन लिखी है, बाय लाइन के साइड मैम पर मतलब आप नहीं मैम, बाय लाइन तो है मैम, उसके नीचे मैम वो गांधीनगर लिखा हो वो भी लिखना है हमने.
हाँ मैं आपको बता रही हूँ ना, दिस इज द न्यूज़पेपर रिपोर्ट. ये आई एम कमिंग टू दैट पॉइंट. दिस इज द न्यूज़पेपर रिपोर्ट वेयरइन यू हैव द प्लेस एंड यू हैव द डेट. जब मैंने आपको क्लास में 11th में करवाया था तब भी मैंने आपको ये बताया था, देयर आर 2 kinds of reports. One is for your newspaper and one is for your school magazine. But if you are writing it for your school magazine, then these things, okay, the place and the date, they are incorporated in the very first line. ठीक है, तब वो यहाँ पे नहीं आता. Got it? 2 तरह की रिपोर्ट्स है ना बेटा विश्वजीत. एक हमारी न्यूज़पेपर रिपोर्ट है, एक रिपोर्ट फॉर स्कूल मैगजीन है. अगर सेम रिपोर्ट आपको कोई स्कूल मैगजीन में लिखनी है तो ये चीज
तो नहीं आएगा.
तो यहाँ पे आप यहाँ से शुरू करोगे एंड यू विल से अ ब्लड डोनेशन कैंप वाज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड बाय रेड क्रॉस सोसाइटी ऑन दिस एंड दिस डेट एट टीसीएस गांधीनगर. यहाँ पे आ गया ना, ठीक है ना. यहाँ पे भी हमने इसमें भी हमने ये लिखा है, पर जो आपकी मैगजीन के लिए रिपोर्ट है उसमें यू डू नॉट राइट प्लेस एंड डेट है. आप कोई
तो मैम न्यूज़पेपर वाले में लिखना है.
न्यूज़पेपर में लिखना ही लिखना है, क्योंकि आप कोई भी न्यूज़पेपर की रिपोर्ट देखो वहाँ पे
यस मैम उसमें लिखा होता है. यस मैम डेट और यस मैम यस,
वो तो आपको वहाँ पे लिखना ही पड़ेगा. बट यू विल नॉट राइट इट व्हेन यू आर आस्क्ड टू राइट अ रिपोर्ट फॉर योर स्कूल मैगजीन. ठीक है, कोई इवेंट आपको डिस्क्राइब करने को आ सकता है, कोई आपके स्कूल का कोई सिल्वर जुबली फंक्शन है या कोई इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज हुआ आपके स्कूल में, उसके बारे में आप लिख रहे हो, आप उसको कोई सेलिब्रेशन है, इंडिपेंडेंस डे, रिपब्लिक डे सेलिब्रेशन, तो यू विल नॉट राइट द नेम ऑफ योर स्कूल हेयर एंड यू विल नॉट राइट द डेट हेयर, बट यू विल इनकॉर्पोरेट इट हेयर ओनली. ठीक है, दैट इट वाज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड ऑन दिस एंड दिस डेट इन आवर स्कूल. ठीक है, एंड ऑन दिस एंड दिस डेट, दैट्स इट. बट यू विल नॉट राइट इट हेयर. So this is the only difference. So this is how a report is to be done, and this is how it is written. Okay, got it? आ गया समझ? सबको समझ में आ गया है? कुछ पूछना है तो अभी पूछ लो वैसे, otherwise I'll stop sharing. Ask me. जो मैंने आपको इससे पहले दिखाया था वो इसी का यही फॉर्मेट था. ये देखो, I just show you that also. ये देखो, यही बताया था ना मैंने आपको पहले भी. this is the heading in capitals, then this is the byline, this is the place, this is the date. ये किसी के घर की बेल बज रही है बेटा, अपना माइक बंद करो, ठीक है, म्यूट योर माइक. प्लेस है, डेट है, देन बॉडी में इंट्रोडक्शन है. फर्स्ट लाइन में आ गया, इट गिव्स आंसर टू दीज 4 W's, what, who, when, where. Then second line is why, it gives an answer to why was it held, what was the purpose of it. Then third line you have the volunteers participation. For example, we said so many participants donated blood voluntarily, okay, and this was incorporated in the opening paragraph itself, जो मैंने अभी आपको दिखाया है, ठीक है. Then details आती हैं, how the event started, what were the highlights of the events, ठीक है, कौन किसने सबसे पहली बार सबसे पहले नंबर पे ब्लड डोनेट किया, जैसे ये सारी डिटेल्स उसमें थी. देन व्हाट ऑल वर गिवन टू द volunteers and as a token of gratitude, that all is incorporated into this. Then we have the conclusion which summarizes the end of the event with the always end a report on a positive note. Okay, ये हो गया. और इससे पहले आपका ये उसी के फॉर्मेट पे आपका एक रिपोर्ट है, इसको ध्यान से एक बार सब पढ़ लो and then you can ask me if you want to ask anything.
मैम वो लाइनिंग का बता दो, लाइन कैसे छोड़नी है.
लाइन कैसे छोड़नी है, देखो बेटा, पहले सबसे टाइटल लिखोगे आप, ठीक है, टाइटल कैपिटल्स में आएगा,
Yes,
उसके बाद बाय लाइन आएगी, इसमें इसके बीच में हमने कोई लाइन नहीं छोड़नी, ठीक है.
Okay, ma'am.
अगर न्यूज़पेपर रिपोर्ट है, टाइटल एंड इन द नेक्स्ट लाइन यू विल हैव दी बाय लाइन, पर
Yes, ma'am.
उसकी
Yes, ma'am.
इंडेंटेशन ऐसी होगी, ठीक है, ये यहाँ पर है, इसी के इसके राइट साइड पे ऐसे आ जाएगा. और यहाँ पे लेफ्ट
Yes,
साइड पे आप यहीं पर इसके लेफ्ट साइड पे नेक्स्ट लाइन में, इसके बाद इन दोनों के बाद नेक्स्ट लाइन में आप प्लेस लिखोगे,
मतलब थर्ड लाइन में.
हाँ, थर्ड लाइन में. एंड आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट न्यूज़पेपर रिपोर्ट, यू विल राइट द प्लेस एंड यू कैन पुट अ कॉमा एंड राइट द डेट अलोंग विद इट, ठीक है.
तो मतलब कोई लाइन नहीं छोड़नी है.
नहीं, वहाँ पे नहीं, थर्ड लाइन में आपने प्लेस और डेट साथ ही लिख सकते हो. अब आप न्यूज़पेपर देखते हो ना बेटा,
यस मैम.
न्यूज़पेपर में देखो आज कोई भी रिपोर्ट, उसमें
नंबर वो न्यूज़पेपर में तो लाइनें नहीं ना होती, हम वो तो प्लेन पेपर
मेरी
होता
बात
है.
सुनो, मेरी बात तो सुन लो आप, वो मैं आपको बता दूंगी. तो आपने ये यहाँ पे भी आपने कोई लाइन छोड़नी नहीं है, आपने प्लेस और डेट्स एक साथ लिख सकते हो. आपने यही बता रही हूँ आपको, यू राइट द डेट है, राइट द प्लेस है, पुट अ सेमीकोलन एंड राइट द डेट आफ्टर दैट.
ओके मैम.
ठीक है, इसी के साथ थर्ड लाइन में लिख लो और हम द वेरी नेक्स्ट लाइन यू स्टार्ट विद योर रिपोर्ट. वैसे न्यूज़पेपर
Yes.
में तो उसी के साथ शुरू हो जाता है कोलन डाल के, न्यूज़पेपर में कोई
Yes,
अगली लाइन में नहीं होता. आप वैसे भी कर सकते हो, प्लेस एंड डेट एंड देन पुट अ कोलन एंड स्टार्ट फ्रॉम दिस ओनली. There is no need of leaving lines, but only when the paragraph finishes, you have to start from the left hand, the next paragraph from the left hand side. These are the only things that you have to keep in mind. And 3 paragraphs have to be there. One is the introduction, which is the opening paragraph. Then you have the details. The second paragraph covers the detail, includes the details, and the third paragraph you have the conclusion. Okay? आ गया समझ? Anything else which anybody wants to ask
Yes.
about report writing, he or she can ask. बस इतना याद रखना है, न्यूज़पेपर रिपोर्ट और स्कूल मैगजीन के लिए जो रिपोर्ट लिख रहे हो, इसमें यही फ़र्क है कि स्कूल मैगजीन की जो रिपोर्ट होगी उसमें आपका प्लेस और डेट ऊपर फॉर्मेट में नहीं आएगा. वो आप जब रिपोर्ट शुरू करोगे उसकी पहली लाइन में ही आपने इंक्लूड कर लेना. दैट इज़ द ओनली डिफरेंस, अदरवाइज बोथ ऑफ देम आर सेम. गॉट इट?
Yes ma'am.
And it has to be because the event has already taken place, the incident has already happened, so you have to write it in past tense as we have discussed it. You have to use third person only, not first person, and use indirect speech and use passive voice as already discussed with you. And it should be coherent, ठीक है, एक coherent whole होना चाहिए, rational thinking को वो आपको दिखाना चाहिए, and it should be properly justified. Okay? Designation of the reporter, if given, you can write, or you can think of the designation yourself. If it is not given and if you cannot think of any designation, you can omit that also. ठीक है. न्यूज़पेपर के लिए रिपोर्ट है तो रिपोर्टर के साथ न्यूज़पेपर का नाम आ ही जाएगा. जैसे यहाँ पे रिपोर्टेड बाय XYZ, रिपोर्टर टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया. ओके. अगर स्कूल मैगजीन के लिए आप लिख रहे हो तो वो स्कूल का कोई भी रिप्रेजेंटेटिव हो सकता है किसी भी चीज़ का. ठीक है, हेड बॉय हेड गर्ल हो सकता है, तो आप यहाँ पे लिख सकते हो by your name, and within brackets you can write your designation. Okay, so this is all about report writing. If there's anything else that you want to ask me, you can ask, and I would be sharing a question with you which you have to submit to me by Thursday. And today was the day. See, you people had asked me to, I am accommodating, you people so much. आपने मुझे एक बार बोला कि मैम डेट एक्सटेंड कर दो होमवर्क की, तो मैंने एक्सटेंड कर दी ना. मैंने कौन सा आपको कहा कि नहीं थर्सडे तक ही देना है. मैंने डेट आपकी एक्सटेंड कर दी बिकॉज यू पीपल हैड योर एग्जाम्स, बट स्टिल मैनी स्टूडेंट्स हैव नॉट सबमिटेड मी द वर्क. अभी तक मुझे सब बच्चों का काम आप पहुंचा नहीं है. events tries and O level ka. So all those students who have not submitted the work would be counted in the defaulters. It is as clear as that. And then the others, I'm going to take your attendance. The screen is still with you people and share. Okay, then that is all for today. Have a nice day.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
This meeting. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.